Let's paint something. Now I haven't painted something in a while, but I am super excited because I am going to be trying the palette knife. I have never used a palette knife before, and I have a variety of different types, but I am super excited. Let's get started. Alright, I've got all my colors on, and I am ready to paint. And for my painting, it is almost like a red barn kind of scene, and it's got snow and some trees in the background, and I don't have an exact color red, so hopefully I'll be able to get by with that. So I'm going to mix a bit of white and just a teensy bit of blue for the snowy-like sky in the background. Remember, I'm using the palette knife. Never done it before. Here we go. Oh wow. Alright. We'll get more, and it's more of like a nice, pretty, light blue kind of colors. It's a nice mixture. Oh man, the paint goes on so smooth and wow. I should have tried this palette knife a long time ago. You hear that interesting sound of scraping canvas almost. Man, that is a pretty blue. Pretty blue. It goes on so smoothly. Wow. Alright, I definitely recommend the palette knife. This is awesome. Alright, there we go. The sky is done, and it is a gorgeous blue. And right here is some trees. There's trees, and then there's going to be snow here and a fence. And so now I'm going to work on the trees, and I'm not too bad at trees, but I haven't truly done much with trees, so hopefully they'll turn out. Alright, so the grain's done. It's got like a bit of sprinkling of white in it and some brown, and it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't necessarily look like trees, but I mean, I think it'll work. So next is that snow, and I've always learned that when you do snow, here I'm grabbing some of my white and putting it to the side. When you do snow, do a tiny dab of blue, maybe a tiny dab of gold, because it gives it that shimmering snow color. Alright. Yes, this is definitely a snow blue, that is definitely a sky blue. So I can definitely tell the difference, which is great, because that's one of the main things. You don't want the sky to look like the snow. Alright, here it goes. I love the looks of the scraping from the palette knife. It gives it a really cool look, in which I've always loved that look, and I've always tried to figure out how they do that look of almost a smudge kind of thing. But now I found out it's the palette knife, and I will be using palette knives. I'll be doing them for almost all my paintings. Alright, that's pretty much done, and I was able to get it overlapping the green without smudging the green into the pretty snow color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scrape some of this off, put it right there, scrape some of this off, and put it onto the side. I'm going to probably put a little black in the mixture, put a little brown, and maybe I can dab a bit of that gold, and then I'll put some white too. So then I can finally find that perfect red color. Yeah, not looking too bad. And I'll take a bit more of this orange that I have on the side, add that into the mixture. Because I mean, I really like red, but I really needed to get that perfect red color. A definitely pretty barn red, in which I think right here I have it. I think this is my pretty barn red. Alright, so here we go. That lovely scraping canvas sound that I love. So now, before I continue with the red, and because I ran out of my mixture for red, I am going to continue my little fence that goes right here. Okay, so the fence is good. I did a nice pretty brown And then I did like the snow that sits down on the fence. Here. I mean, looks pretty nice. You can see like the snow on the edging of it. Looks pretty good. And now I have to continue with my barn. Okay, so we've got the red done, the green, we've got the fence, this, and then right here I'm gonna put a bit of a shadow because it's supposed to be, you know, the roof, and it's going that way, so it's not just something hanging off the side. And then there's a window right here, and then it's a barn, so there it does have that wood kind of look where it's like the long pieces of wood. So I'm gonna do that, and then hopefully a lot of this red down here will be dry, and then I will do the snow. There we go. Some lovely lines on the barn and the windows there. So, and we've got the shadow there. Now I have to put the snow here. I have the snow at the bottom done, and I'm actually very happy with how it turned out. Very happy with it. You see, it like overlaps the building. This is turning out amazing. There we go. There's the wheel and the window, and there's some grass over by the wheel. And I think it looks great. I'll put some snow on the window. And what next, I am going to do something that is one of my favorite things to do. I found out about on how to do this on one of my art classes, and I loved it. So, move all my stuff out of the way. And then I'm gonna do this one. This one's bigger. Okay, so bigger the paintbrush, the better. Alright, and it's got blue stuff on it, but that's just from my painting class. Take a nice glob and splash, put it all over your paintbrush. Alright, so you got a nice glob of paint on your paintbrush. And watch, so you take it, you pull back the bristles, and you flick the paint on, and I need more paint. Alright, but what it is you flick the paint onto your canvas, and it makes it look like snow is falling. There we go. There it is. The beautiful painting that has snow falling. Alright. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me on painting this lovely painting, and you can find it on eBay for auction in the description below. Make sure you guys put your bids in. I am going to call it First Snow. Yes, my dad came up with the name, and I thought it matches it perfectly. So, First Snow. There you go. Thank you, guys. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and the subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you can know when my videos come out. Hope you got that. Creative Bug.